Hello everybody, it is Miss Ramsey here, and I am going to show you really quickly how to make your graphs for the day. So you guys are going to be doing this lab, and you guys can't see me, but I am doing a lab in air quotes, because there's really no way to do this lab virtually. I mean, I could have made a video with like soap bubbles and stuff, but you know, that's that's outside the scope of what we're doing right now. So we're just going to take a look at kind of the data analysis. So we're going to assume that we've already conducted the experiment, and really all you guys have to do is do the breakdown of the data. So we're looking at survivorship curves today, and we've got our table with our 3 different types of survivorship data. So for type 1, type 2, and type 3. So we've already done the lesson, so we should know what these curves are going to look like, but we're just going to graph these to double check and make sure. Now we are going to create the graph in Google Sheets. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that really quickly. And rather than make it complicated to where you have to do all 3 on the same graph, I'm going to let you guys do them individually. So I'll show you how to do that for each of these, and then you will use your graphs to answer the questions on the bottom. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is open up a new tab, and I'm going to go into my drive, and I'm going to open a Google Sheets. So I'm going to say new, and I'm going to open the one that's green and it says Google Sheets. Now, the good thing about Google Sheets is that we can copy directly from our lab. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight this, and I'm going to do them one at a time just to make sure I don't lose them. So I'm going to copy, and then I'm going to come into my spreadsheet and I'm going to click paste. And it'll give a blank row at the top. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what rows they're in. So I'm going to do this for these other 2 as well. So you copy, and then I'm going to do here, and then I will copy, and I will paste. So like I said, instead of doing them all on one, it's going to be easier to do 3 separate graphs. So I think it'll just be quicker to let you guys do it that way. So that's how I'm going to let you do it, and then you can see each curve individually. So remember, this was type 1, this is type 2, and this is type 3. I'm going to show you how to make the graph for type 1, and then you should be able to follow the same process for types 2 and type 3. So what I'm going to do is, since I want a graph only for my type 1 curve, I'm going to highlight the ones that I want, and I'm going to go to insert, and then I'm going to choose chart. And here it is. So it will automatically populate for you, and I think it's already automatically set up to line chart. So you can do a smooth one if you want to. I would choose the smooth line chart just because that fits better for our curves. And then we do have our percentage of maximum lifespan on our Y, and we have our number of survivors on our X. So let's go back here and check and make sure that that's right. Yes, I do believe that is supposed to be right. So we have our type 1 survivorship curve right here. We've already got the title on it and everything. So all we have to do is click up here and copy chart, and then come down here to paste it, and we'll say it's our type 1 survivorship chart, and then we will paste it into our document. You can link it to your spreadsheet. It doesn't really matter as long as it's in the document. And then there is your type 1. So your type 1 is done, and then you will go back and you will do the same process for 2 and 3. So I'm going to move this guy out of the way. I'm actually going to delete him since I've already got him pasted. So same thing, you will highlight, then you will insert, chart, and then wouldn't you know, doesn't that look very similar to the survivorship curves we've been talking about? Okay, so I hope this was helpful. Again, you're going to do the 3 different curves, and you're going to paste them into this data sheet, and then you are going to use the curves to help you answer questions 2 through 10. If you have any questions or hit a snag, send me an email and let me know. And if not, I hope you guys have a great day.